Hi, my name is Shaygon and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. In this video, I'm going to focus on styling, on fits, on how to better that, okay? And the main topic or the main subject I'm going to focus on is texture. How to use texture to better your fits, okay? So texture, basically, in my opinion, it involves accessories. It involves what you wear over what you wear. You know, how you wear what you wear. It's texture. It applies the basic fit you have. Okay, so you can have the most basic fit. You can have your white pair of jeans, no, your white pair of shirt, your white shirt, and you can have your denim jeans. Okay, I personally like when you have white leg jeans or parachute jeans, but that's my opinion. You can have your black jeans. You can have your white shirt, your black jeans, a basic fit. That's already a 7 out of 10 fit. You know, it's average, better than average fit. That fit fits most people. I think that's a good fit. Now, how do you better that fit? Okay, first of all, you can do your hair a certain way. You know, I think hair is a very important part when it comes to texture to your fit. If your hair is short, if you have no hair, that's still okay. But if you have hair, if your hair is short, medium length, long, whatever type of style hair you have to style your hair according to the fit. You know, if you have a hat, if you have a buff, if you have a do-rag, whatever you have on your head, that is also very influential to your foot. It adds a lot of texture. Then we go to the facials. You can have some earrings. I don't have any earrings. I don't have any piercings, but I would like to get some. If you're a guy, I think face piercings are okay as long as it's not as long as it's not the bull one. Okay, piercings are okay. I think piercings are important if you take your foot seriously. I also think glasses, are important. I wish I had tattoos. I don't wish I had tattoos on the face, but some tattoos. You see the eyebrow slit most people have here? I would never be able to get that, but I think that's an important part of the foot. It adds texture, okay? Now, what is texture? I've been throwing the word around, but what is texture? In my opinion, texture is basically what brings attention to your foot, okay? I've said that already, but it's what brings attention to your foot. Like, I have these glasses on. You'll see the foot, okay? But you'll also see the glasses. If I walk in the sunlight, like it shades. Not shades, it's black, you know? What do you call it again? It's tinted. It's basically tinted. That brings attention to people. I wear the glass shade. That brings attention. I wear rings. This is the least amount of rings I've ever worn, but I wear rings. I wear this buff. It brings attention. You wear a certain belt. You wear a scarf. Even if it's hot, you have to sacrifice for the foot. You know, texture is very important in foot. In my opinion, my advice would be go buy some rings, go buy some necklaces, go buy some watches. I don't care if it's from Temu, some Shein. Quantity over quality when it comes to fits. Okay, quality, yes, it's important. It's important, but the more you have, the better you can do. I don't have a lot of clothes. I think with what you can have, you can do the best with what you can have. Okay. I wasn't prepared for this video because I was thinking maybe I could show you all some fits. But okay, I think I'm going to show them now. To see some of my fits, and yeah, there were some of my fits. I don't know what I just did there. I think I added some videos, but I think having fits, it's important. How you dress, it's important. You don't have to dress for the audience. You don't have to dress properly every day. You don't have to dress according to me. You don't have to have texture, you know. But if you take your dressing seriously, if you would like to improve your dressing game, I would say watch videos, go to Pinterest, take some inspiration. It's very important, you know. Broaden your style. In a few weeks, you all will see me wear nail polish. I will try that out because I want to try that out. I want to see how I look. Now, what's important, especially to the guys, some of the setbacks. I won't call it a setback, but something I constantly get accused of when I wear something is being gay. It's being bisexual. Now, I lean into that. No, I'm not bisexual. No, I'm not gay. But I lean into the allegations because I think gay people and bisexual people dress cool because they don't care what people think. You know? So I think all of us, should implement that thought that we don't have to care what other people think of how we dress. So I would like to encourage you all, if you watch this video, to better your fits. I don't care if you repeat your fits. I think repeating fits is important because if you're repeating, you're practicing. If you're practicing, you're bettering. Sorry for the way I talk. I'm from George in the Western Cape, so this is how I talk English. I'm kind of nervous also because I haven't posted on YouTube and I really want to make a YouTube channel. I hope you like this video. Leave comments, subscribe and like. Hopefully I have some ads to do. But yeah, also here's another important thing when it comes to texture. walk around with something. If it's not a race, walk around with a monster. See, I have this green thingy. I have this, and I have this ring. Let's say I wear this ring. Okay. Now there's this green and this green, and now there's the monster. So it complements each other. Even if there's like one stripe in your techie of green and there's a monster in it complements something. You have to have complementary colors. I'm gonna speak on that in another video, but you have to have something that complements. You have to have the texture that brings familiarity. Even if it brings suspension, and a lot of people don't understand suspension in foods, but even if it brings confusion, even if it brings questions to your foods, you have to have that. You have to like let people walk away with something. If it's a compliment, even if it's a diss, even if it's the opinion, you have to let people walk away. You have to feel like, I'm not saying your foods should impress other people, but you have to impress yourself. And by impressing yourself, you impress others. By impressing others, you influence others. I'm saying be comfortable in what you wear. Be comfortable in what you wear. It's very important. But also stand out with what you wear. I think we lack authenticity, and I think we should bring that back. But this is the fit for the day, guys. This is the fit I had on, right? But this was the fit for the day. If y'all can see, there's the cast, there's the rings I had on. These are the rings I had on, okay? I can't show y'all my kicks, but I had my Nikes on. My black and gray Nikes. Because it complements the fit. There's some texture, there's some color grading, which all of it is important. Whatever size you are, you have to make your foots look good, if that makes sense, you know? Sorry for the background noise, guys. I'm gonna buy me some mics. I'm going to better my YouTube videos. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Wait for another video. And yeah, this was very nerve-wracking, guys. But thanks for watching. Hopefully I can community. Hopefully I have like 100 followers soon. Yeah, that's a goal I'm setting out for myself. Yeah.